Where's your friends?
I'm playing hide and seek with the sheep. They're on this side, Fergus.
Let us borrow it.
No, it might be right. Surely one might.
Good job, Fergus.
Well, hopefully this angle is correct here, but it is the day after racing. I don't have the ability to sit still. My coaches have told me I've got to rest and cut back on the farming in the lead up to the World Championships. But it's very hard for me to sit still. Don't have too many hobbies that involve me being inside. So anyway, I'm going to go for a bit of a ride around in the paddocks on the motorbike. We've had quite a lot of rain of late, so I want to see how much water I've got in the dam. Got my jacket on, still got my cap and goggles in there from racing over the weekend. Might jump in the dam just in case I feel like an ice bath, but yeah, come with me as we do a little bit of a paddock inspection and see how things have all gone. It's been a week of racing, a week since I've had a look around. We've had a lot of rain, it's got very green. I'm excited. This is one skill that I've perfected in the last, well, since moving up here, but it's getting as close as I possibly can to the gate on the motorbike so I can lean over, open the gate and use the motorbike to open the rest of the gate. You're coming down here on the motorbike because the cow and the sheep always feel that they're getting fed. The sheep can come straight over here. Fergus is looking over. Sorry guys, but you've already been fed for the morning, so no more food. We are on rations here. Anyway, I'll show you my trick again here as I approach this gate. Video doesn't do it much justice, but this has got very, very green very quickly. I am actually getting this paddock seeded very soon so that we can firstly have Fergus and his new friends that are coming soon graze on this paddock, and the sheep graze on this paddock, and then we will be able to take them off in maybe October and get some bales of hay, which is exciting as well. So that's happening in the next couple of weeks as well before I head to the World Champs. But yeah, super green at the moment. Cows and sheep could probably go on here and get a pretty reasonable feed now. We just need some sun for the greenery to continue to grow. As you can see, the dam has got quite a lot of water in it now. It's getting close to full. Maybe not full, it can still hold a lot of water, but yeah, we're getting some water in there now, which is nice. If you sit here long enough, you can actually see fish swimming around in there, so we've got some redfin in there, which is cool. Apparently there's some yabbies as well, so I might need to get some yabby nets, throw them in there and test that out. Maybe do some fishing as well. Might do a catch and cook out of the dam at some point, probably after World Championships, but this is one of my favourite spots to sit on the farm. The motorbike. Beautiful view, beautiful blue skies, nice little duck over there. How good. Here he comes. This is what we've been waiting for. The big boy thinks he's getting fed. You can see here, this is something I started a little while ago now, but I've started a little burn pile here. Bit of rubbish, bit of cardboard. I'm going to clean this pine forest up eventually, just so we don't have any loose timber just lying around that could potentially cause a fire. So plenty of jobs to do on the farm. Like I said, not supposed to be doing much farming at the moment, so I'll just look at it and admire it for the time being. Gonna head up the hill there for a bit of a look. Beautiful afternoon. It's actually been raining here again today, but it's come out nice. Might as well take advantage of the nice weather, head up the hill, have a look, see how we're going. Looks like there's another rainstorm or a bit of rain coming through, so probably going to have to head back down because I don't want to get wet, even though I do have a waterproof jacket on. But as you can see, it's not looking as blue as it did about 3 seconds ago, or out this way. paddock here, which I am going to seed. And then I've got 3 little paddocks alongside each other. We have got 3 cows coming. Sorry, we've got 2 cows coming. We'll have a total of 3, which I think is probably as many as we need for now. But there's a bit of greenery coming through on these paddocks, as you can see. My plan is the cows will be, and the sheep will be in a paddock until they eat the grass down. I'll then rotate them onto the next little paddock, and keep rotating that process, letting the grass grow. Like I said, I'm also able to allow them to graze on the paddocks that we're going to seed, which is exciting as well. So they're going to have plenty of option for food, which is going to be cheaper than buying bales of hay at the moment. As you guys are well aware, there's been a massive drought in South Australia, so hay is hard to come by. So yeah, that's the plan at the moment, is these 3 paddocks will be used over the next few months for the cows, while this paddock here, a big paddock with the dam, and bear with me, and this big paddock down the end here is also probably going to get seeded, I reckon, too. So we'll have 3 big paddocks, hopefully get some nice big round bales of hay. We've got to come in here at some point too and use our new chainsaws to cut up the branches that have fallen off of these trees, which will be great for firewood for next year. But it's all starting to come along. Got a fencer coming to do some fencing, got a seeder coming to do some seeding, a couple more cows arriving. We've now got chainsaws, so we'll be chopping up wood. Yeah, how good's farm life? Try my trick one more time. Try and get it to drive. Hopefully the gate swings this way. There we go. Have a look at the greenery in this paddock. How good is that? That is epic. Cows will love coming in here, that's for sure. There's actually quite a few mushrooms in this paddock too, so if I get hungry for a mushroom, I know where to come. Bear with me, I'll try and find one for you. Here we go. I'm going to try just in case it's poisonous. That's about the first produce we've got on the farm. Let's check the rain gauge quickly before it starts raining again. There you go, the rain gauge was not set up correctly, so was not measuring the water. Great job, whoever set that up last. Probably me. Disappointing. One of my favourite things as a farmer is to come out here and check my little weather station rain gauge here, but if it's not set up right, you're not going to know how much rain you had. Set up properly now. Back on the bike. The bike's a little bit dirty because I've been using it to carry hay down to the animals. Actually, that's a lie. Ingy's been doing that while I've been racing. But yeah, we might go give the cow a little bit of food before the rain sets in. A few bales there. Decided to bring them home in my ute the other day. 6 bales. Look at him, he knows there's food coming. Look at that. There you go, mate. Hay's a little bit wet, so it's breaking apart pretty easily. Anyway. Look at this mouthful of hay. Once he realises I've got these. Oh, we've still got the hay. Yuck.
You're just everywhere.
Now been 6 days since trials finished. It's Friday here in Adelaide. Been a bit of a recovery week, which has been nice, but today we start our World Championships push. Looking forward to getting back into doing some hard training, some fast-paced work, get ready to swim fast in Singapore. So going to take you along my morning. Starts off here in the gym. Gym coach is about to arrive very soon. And then I'll put my suit on and get in the pool and swim fast. So I actually get the whole weekend off, which is nice. So this is my last day before the weekend starts, which I'm really excited about because I think I've done almost 3 weeks straight of training without a day off. So really looking forward to having a couple of days off, a couple of sleep-ins before the week starts again, but looking forward to getting back into it. It's not all that long now until the World Championships. Should be good.
Absolutely everywhere. This is the gym setup.
The other thing at the moment that I'm kind of struggling with the idea of is that my training partners are on break, so I'm doing everything solo. But the positive to that is I've got the entire gym to myself. Apart from Engie obviously joining me, but it means I don't have to wait in line to do exercises. But I do really miss having a bit of banter and a few laughs while doing gym, especially. Obviously swimming's a little bit hard because your head's underwater, so you don't get to do too much talking. But while I'm in the gym, I do like to talk and have a joke, and can't do that at the moment, so it's all business, but I get through gym pretty quickly. So for our gym programs, they get put on this app, this training app, so my gym coach goes on there and logs them each session. Click obviously Friday the 20th, and then I work through the exercises that he's put up for me. So as you can see, it's not a huge list and not too many exercises, but helps me keep strong in the parts of my body that I need to stay strong in. Yeah.
Let me do my makeup.
The beauty's out of place a little bit there.
No. The dad didn't put my beard oil in.
Yeah.
No good.
This is Kent, my gym coach, who's joining us for the first time in the vlog.
Welcome, Kent.
Thanks for having me.
Now Kent's actually pretending to show interest in my gym because his nose is guppy. It's some of my biggest jumps ever. As soon as the camera's out, you really try harder.
What's important for gym leading into World Champs, Kent?
For Kyle? I guess we're just trying to manage the volume. Just trying to keep him explosive. But also keep the strength up. You want to feel strong, don't you?
I do want to feel strong.
Have a couple of the things of what we're doing, but that's it. So I suppose these first 3, like, they're going to be 1080s. Yeah, so it's really about measuring weight, so we're not trying to rip through them, like we're just trying to sort of set them up to see how we set them. And then this part here, so these parts are about trying to keep your swim control while the 1080 is setting the pace. So
50 fast, 1080 assist. Oh, okay.
So we're going to pull you in at that speed. You know, you're going to try and hold the stroke. Yeah. So the whole thing is, and this is the same here, it's like you're going to try and hold your connection and your technique while it's whipping you at a higher speed. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or your race speed.
As soon as you let go, you'll feel the drag because you have to all of a sudden generate the speed.
Yeah.
So it's one, you feeling how to connect with the water without slowing down with those parameters.
Yeah.
And then this one is like feeling that length and feeling it being relaxed.
Yeah.
While it's bringing you that speed. Be a bit of trial now. I'm interested to see how well it goes.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's good.
All right. Pretty excited. It's like a new toy. Very exciting.
50-50. Like if it's only going to take you 10 metres to feel like you've got momentum, then just go to like 35 or the 40 metre point, and then just go in from wherever you feel.
You only need to swim from front end. Oh, okay, right. So it doesn't matter where you start at? Yeah. Once you feel like you've got the toe in, you've got the rhythm to let go. So it's really, all I'm at the moment, like this is not really about time as such, it's about 23 strokes. Yeah. Okay, so this is a bit of a sliding up. Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Do you mind explaining a little bit what this actually is?
This device here.
Yeah.
This is the 1080 Sprint. It's basically a device that's got a tether on it that you can manipulate the velocity at which you can be assisted, or it adds load and it creates resistance if you're swimming away from it.
So Logan and Kyle are racing each other. Logan's being pulled at Kyle's target speed, and Kyle is trying to beat him.
We know for the next one you have to go first, but it's down to the dive. One faster. I think I was just off it. Yeah, just. That was a tiny bit out. Or just a tiny bit out. That one was the best so far because I could actually feel him. Yeah, but like I was just off.
Do you like the new toy?
Very good. It's good because we can actually just mix up so many things. 1 minute you can actually do resisted, and then you can go straight to assisted. Like you can try and transfer what you've worked on in such contact. Weather.
It is great weather. Wow.
Well, I'm pretty sure we've got enough hay for a very, very long time. Holy.
That is a lot of food.
Fergus is very excited being able to look straight up and see the hay. But anyway, guys, that's $1,000 worth of hay.
This is what 1,000 Australian dollars get you.
And I can't imagine I'm going to be able to physically lift these up. I think it's about 500 kilos or something stupid worth of hay. Whereas our normal bales here are about 30 kilos. $550 each. Doesn't tell me a weight, but...
I actually don't need it.
The exciting thing is though, we do have something coming today that will give me the ability to be able to move these undercover, because we don't want them in the rain, because obviously it's gonna... We don't want them out here because it is gonna rain, but yeah, we're gonna have the ability to be able to move the hay bales by the end of the day, which is super exciting.
Oh, look at that smile. Really good next to the motorbike.
A lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
No, we just need a YouTube degree in Kubota tractors.
I think of all the farming we've done today. Look at him.
Are you happy, Fergus? Hi, buddy. Are you happy with your new paddock?
Yeah.
Why are you smelling the dirt when there's so much grass around here? Go for the grass.
Go, try and go behind there. Good idea, you idiot. Oh, he does fit behind there. He's hitting the wire with his horn. You can see it moving. Where's your friends?
I'm playing hide and seek with the sheep. They're on this side, Fergus. Good job, Fergus. You found them.